Hey guys, you all know I love my travel and tech, so today I'm stoked to be reviewing this new piece of kit, the GoPro Hero 7 Black. Now I've been putting it through its paces over the last month through Australia and Sri Lanka, so I thought I'd bring you a full review on whether you should put this in your kit bag. First of all, let's start with what is new with the Hero 7. Now, in comparison to the old Hero 6, the Hero 7 looks exactly the same. However, this one packs a lot more of a punch. 1080 is now ramped up to 240 frames a second, so silky smooth slow-mo videos. 4K is now 60 frames a second as well, which is super handy for anyone who's going to be using this as one of their main cameras. There's also new modes like Hypersmooth and TimeWarp, but I'm going to get to those later because they deserve a whole segment to themselves. And also the image quality is now improved heaps with the likes of Super Photo, which is a fancy HDR image. It's also worth mentioning there's also live streaming now on the camera. I haven't personally used it myself, but I know there's a lot of Instagrammers and YouTubers out there who'll be super stoked with that. It's also worth mentioning that there's also now a new user interface, which makes it a lot easier to swipe between modes and generally change all your settings. So you can experiment a bit more on the fly and just put it through its paces. Now, if there's one standout feature from the Hero 7, it has to be Hypersmooth, which basically means you don't need a gimbal anymore to get silky smooth footage. Great for people traveling on the fly who need something small that fits into their kit bag that will deliver the results, especially for action sports. Now, I've tested it out surfing, traveling, and even jumping out of a plane, and I'm super impressed with this mode, and everyone I've shown the footage to has been super stoked. So if you're looking for one standout reason to upgrade to the Hero 7, Hypersmooth is all you need to know about. Stop reading the rest of this review. Done. Now, if you've been following my Instagram stories lately, you'll know there's another feature of the Hero 7 Black that I'm a little bit obsessed with at the moment, and that's TimeWarp video. These time-lapse videos are all created within the camera. You don't need to do anything with them, and you can just download them straight to your iPhone and share them on social media. It's really good for creative shots and experimenting, so experiment with pans, spinning, and movement for awesome results. Right guys, I'm going to keep this one short and sweet. Because the GoPro 7 is the same as the GoPro Hero 6, it means all your mounts are compatible. So that means your domes, your pistol grips, any handles, floaties, surfboard mounts, all work with your Hero 7. So thanks for that GoPro, you've saved my wallet a lot of money. So how much is all this awesome tech going to set you back? Well, when the Hero 6 launched last year, it launched at £499. So you'd expect the Hero 7 to be more expensive, right? With all its upgrades and Hypersmooth and everything, but you'd actually be wrong. It's launched at over £100 cheaper at $379, which personally I think is great value for money, especially given all the amazing footage you're going to capture with this new camera. So the bottom line is, guys, I absolutely love this piece of kit. It's going to be in my bag from now on, and I'm going to be carrying it with me absolutely everywhere. It's going to help me capture the moment. It'll help you capture the moment. You get so much technology for your money. GoPro have just outdone themselves again, and yes, certainly something I'd recommend, and you'll be seeing a lot more footage in my videos from this from now on.